Well, I don't even want to do this. Well, frankly, it's embarrassing. We're dealing with depraved watch pathologies. I got to do these reenactments. It's traumatic. I may have to go into therapy as a result of this, but we're doing this for the public good. We're doing this for the team. It's painful. It's embarrassing. There's risk, but we got to do it. Today's post, this could be called the 10 signs that the watch obsessive needs an intervention. There's a sign that I need reading glasses. Uh, and I really don't want to do this, but like I said, this is a public service announcement for all of us. Sometimes you need a watch intervention, and let's look at the 10 warning signs. Number one, you're going to bed wearing your beloved watch. You're sleeping with a watch on. It's unlikely you're going to need to know the time, especially if you have a clock radio by your bedside. And honestly, at this point, it's really not a watch. This is a baby blanket, and you need an intervention. Uh, let's get that straight right now. Number two, you're hiding watch purchases from your wife. You're getting that FedEx box, and you're putting it under your shirt, and you're running into the bedroom, and you're under the covers, and you're out opening it in the covers, and your wife comes in. She goes, "What the hell are you doing under the covers?" And you're going, "Nothing. I'm just looking at the loom on my Seiko diver." She goes, "Really? That's weird." You need an intervention. Number three, and I got this. This is not. I didn't make this up. I saw this on a website. You plan your entire wedding based on watch switches. You keep switching. So for the rehearsal, you wear your G-Shock. For the wedding, the actual ceremony, you're wearing your father-in-law's Rolex. For the reception, you're wearing your Oris Pro Diver. For the cutting of the cake, you take your watch off again and you put on your Panerai. And then for the farewell honeymoon send-off, you're wearing, I don't know, a Seiko, I don't know, some kind of a grand Seiko thing. Uh, you plan your whole wedding base, and that I actually got that from a website. It's now the website no longer exists. It was for fans of a particular fashion watch, which I'm not going to mention. I think we just got over number three. Number four. Every time there's a family photograph, you're always insinuating your wrist into the photograph, you're ruining the photograph. You're covering your own daughter's faces with your wrist. Your wife's going, "Why? You just ruined the photograph." You're going, "What?" You're playing innocent. You're going, "What? What did I do?" Huh? And your wife's on to this. She's been observing this for quite a long time now. She goes, "I know what you're up to. You want to see your watch." Sir, you need an intervention. Oh, goodness gracious. What do we have here? Number five. You're on this exotic vacation. You're spending tens of thousands of dollars. You're in the tropics, and you're out away from civilization. You should be enjoying this pristine pastoral existence. What do? You find that the lobby has internet connection, some kind of Wi-Fi computer, and you're on the hotel lobby's computer looking up watches on eBay and on Watch Recon, and your wife is just flabbergasted. You do this at home. You can't do this. We're in Tahiti, man. Sir, you need an intervention. We're only halfway done. You know how painful this is? I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm doing this for the team. I'm doing this for the team. Related to number five, number six, you cut your vacation short. You've only been gone for like 3 days, but you cut it short. Why? You're suffering from separation anxieties from your watch collection. It's my treasure, man. I need to be back with my treasure. Sir, you need a watch intervention. A little glare here, a little light. It's glaring here. Forgive me for the glare. I don't know what I can do to make it better. Let me see if I can fix this for you. I don't know. Forget about it. We're in glare mode. Number, this is a tough one. Number seven. You're so neurotic and indecisive about which watches to wear. You ask your wife, And she says, I don't give a shit. You know I'm not into watches like you. And because your wife has given up on you, you now are asking your 5-year-old children which watch you should wear. And they're going, I don't know. What? You, sir, need an intervention. We're getting close to the end of this. Very painful. And because I have to do something for you guys. Oh yeah, number 10 is going to be very painful. Very painful, number 10. Oh God, I can't believe I'm doing number 10. Number 10 hurts. I may have to call the fire department after doing number 10. But what number are we on now? Yes, number 8. You go to family events like Thanksgiving and you're wearing your Holy Grail watch and you realize no one's saying anything. There are no comments about the watch, no flattery, nothing. And you're sulking on the way home from Thanksgiving. You're brooding. You're petulant. And your wife's going, what's wrong? And you're going, nothing's wrong. And your wife knows you. She keeps digging in. Come on, honey. I know something's wrong with you. And finally, you just break down and have this giant dramatic weeping fit. I feel so irrelevant. Sir, you need an intervention. Number 9. You can only appreciate your watches when you go on other people's websites and see people who've taken photographs of watches from your website and all the flattering comments. And then you go, oh yeah, that is a nice watch. Yeah, thank God I still have that watch. That's number 9. And number 10. Oh boy, I don't know if I can do number 10. Well, forget about it. I'm doing number 10. Number 10, you're having puppet shows with your watches. It's not just a puppet show, generally speaking. It's specifically speaking a puppet show musical in which your watches become the puppets and you're singing to them and they're singing to you. You promised me, Orient Saturation Diver, that you'd take away my desire for the sumo. And then it's disgusting. Or you've got your Seiko tuna. And you promised me you'd be my holy grail. Why am I still searching for holy grails? And I'm going to be honest with you. If you've reached number 10, if you're doing puppet shows with your watches, there's probably no hope for you. I don't care what kind of intervention you get. You're done. Now in America, we have a saying for this. We say, stick a fork in the kid, he's done. Now, actually, that's a universal notion. In China, they say, mei ban fa, which means forget about it, man. Nothing can be done. And I think if you're down to puppet shows, I don't even think an intervention is going to help. And I want to let you know, that was very painful doing the puppet show. I didn't want to do that. I'm feeling traumatized by that. I just want you to know that. But I did that for the team. I did that for the international watch community. I did that for the edification of all of those who may need some kind of education on this painful topic. And that's about it. I'm done. I don't have any more to say about this, but I will talk to you guys later.